Hey Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for visiting. Everybody's welcome here. I went ahead and pre-shuffled just to save some time. I would like to mention that I will never contact you for a personal reading. If you feel inclined to reserve a personal reading with me, maybe my energy resonates with you, you're welcome to send me an email, and that is the only way that I will be in contact with you. Just keep in mind that I'll never message you. So if anybody does, it's just plain and simple. It's not me. Okay? So, I'd like to start off with, what is the name of this? The Path of the Red Road. So it's a beautiful oracle deck that I bought a year ago at I think it was like a punk rock festival or something like that. Anyway, it's where a lot of tarot readers go, spiritual healers. You can get a tattoo, 111 on the clock. They have live music, food, things of that nature. And it was really neat. It was really cool. So I'm looking forward to this year's festivities. So I'll be using Lorenzi Tarot and the Guardian of the Night Tarot. So Capricorn, let's go ahead and begin. As I always say, if it doesn't fit, it doesn't ship. It's not for you, and that's okay. That's okay, because remember, this is a collective session, right? So don't make it fit. Also, the best way that you could support my channel is by hitting the follow, right? Or going to my YouTube, subscribing, hitting the bell, liking, commenting. You know, I have Threads, Instagram, TikTok. So any one of those you know, pages is where you can find me. So it's always free 99 to hit the subscribe button. All right, let's go ahead and dive right in. I'm going to start with Lorenzi Tarot, Capricorn. And let's part. Let's begin. What are the best and highest messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Cross watchers are welcome. There's a lot of cards that came out. I'm only going to keep 3. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. Celebrating you. Accolades. Letting you know that you're doing a great job. Also could be a happy home. Okay? Maybe in remodeling. Maybe you're going to spruce it up and change it up a little bit. It's always good to move things around in the home so energy doesn't stay stagnant. It's always good to sage, open windows, air it out. I'm not just saying because of any like weird odors and things like that. You know, you never want that. But I'm talking about energies that you bring from the outside. When you go put gas in your car, when you go to, you know, get groceries, when you're walking on the sidewalk, you could pick up something, anything, anywhere. So anything you touch. So it's always best to shake it up a little bit, move things around, sage, you know, just making sure that your energy is top notch and free of any negative vibes and jujus. Okay? Either way, I think you would know if something attached to you, you would feel it. So you know, do what you need to do to cleanse your energy. 444 on the clock. Alright, so let me show you what has come out, and I am only keeping 3. I'm going to keep the bottom 3. I haven't seen what they are yet, so I'm going to face those down. these are the extra cards that came out. So I'm going to begin with, again, Lorenzi Tarot. Capricorn, the world. With the world, that is the end of a cycle and a beginning of a new. So the world is always turning. Energy is fluid. It's always in motion. How is it that you're going to align and go with that motion? Are you going to swim against the current? Or are you going to swim with the current? So with this world card, it's just a fresh new start. It makes me feel giddy almost. Like Capricorn, like you're happy that something has come to an end, that something has gone full circle. It almost gives me a sense of relief. The Fool. What the Fool is being fearless, going for what it is that you feel at that moment is the right thing to do. Be safe about it. But this is, it's like when we're kids, when you're you know, a child and you're having the time of your life at the park or whatever, and you're just playing and just meeting new people, and you don't have hopefully any sorrow, any pain, any discomfort. You just want to go and have fun and let loose. That's the energy that I'm getting from the Fool. And whatever it is that you're contemplating on doing, you're going to move forward and you're going to be very optimistic about it. The Sun. Oh, the Sun, the Sun, the Sun. This is complete and utter joy. Basking in the sun, soaking in the rays. Whatever it is that you're going towards, this new journey, this new cycle, brace yourself, because it's gonna be a fucking great time. And you're not even gonna believe it. You're gonna be like, is this really happening? Am I dreaming? And you deserve it. This is why I felt that sense of relief of something coming to an end and a fresh new start is upon you. Alright, these cards I'm putting back in the deck. Let's see what the other cards say. And then we'll start with the clarification. Seven of Pentacles. As with the Fool, this is you're working diligently in making sure that you're going to harvest the fruits of your labor. That you're gently sowing the seed, that you're gently and very lovingly making sure that that seed has the nourishment and the environment to grow. So, as everything, if you are in, just an example, in a very hostile environment, toxic, all you're going to reap is heartache, sadness, anxiety, PTSD. If you're in a loving and caring, nurturing environment, then you're going to have healthy boundaries. You're going to accept love, accept healthy love to love you. And you're going to understand that that is good. That it's not, how can I say this? Like, it's not boring, right? Have you ever heard that where they're like, oh, he's such a good guy, but he's so boring. But I'd rather go with this person that's toxic as fuck, but oh my god, I'm just like from 0 to 100. Like, no, it's not healthy at all. The Hermit. The Hermit is extracting yourself and looking at it from an outside perspective. It's really diving deep and looking within. It's looking at the grand panoramic eagle's eye view. Is this serving me? Is this helping me ascend? Or is this anchoring me to codependency, to toxicity, to things that are not helping me grow? 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles here is having the financial stability that you've been working on for a very long time. Okay, Pentacles is a slow moving energy. Pentacles is slow, and you have to be patient. I mean, you don't have to be anything, but it serves us right to be patient. So, in this sowing of the seed and planting and nourishing it and watching it grow so lovingly, you can't rush that. And in not rushing that, you build this really strong and healthy, vibrant foundation that is rock solid, that nobody can tear down unless you decide to rebuild. Wow. That's beautiful. You know, I just realized that I didn't pick out the path of the red road, but I will do it when we're done with the tarot sesh. I got excited. Okay. I'm not gonna let the cards jump out. I'm just gonna grab and go, okay? We're gonna grab 2 cards. And we are going to clarify the 7 of Pentacles. The Emperor. This is all you. Like, oh my gosh, Capricorn. You're very analytical. The mundane annoys you. The lack of organization and attention to detail annoys you. You thrive in color coordinating. You thrive in organization. You thrive in numbers. You excel when it comes to taking the lead. And that's wonderful, because we all need that structure in our life. Not every one of us is identical, and that's okay. That's okay, because every one of us serves a purpose. Every one of us has our own virtues and gifts. And your gift is taking charge. Your gift is, it's in your blood, it's in your nature to be like the top organizer in whatever it is. It could be building a business. It could be being the CEO of your company. It's in you. It's in you. You thrive. You thrive. And even if stress is thrown at you, you thrive in it, because you know exactly what to do and how to de-escalate a problem, how to de-escalate something that has gone astray. That's a superpower. As I said that, strength. You thrive in that. I know I probably shouldn't say this, but you thrive in chaos. And it doesn't have to be like detrimental chaos where somebody is perished, somebody's gone. No. I'm saying, you know, just think of chaos at work. Say that, you know, the electricity went out, or the computer just died on you, or there was a theft, or somebody's, I don't know, having some type of life crisis. I don't know. It's just you're the go-to. Okay? You're the go-to for sure. You will know exactly what to do because you don't panic. You're what we call a first responder. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hermit. 5 of Cups. And 3 of Cups. Totaling 8 of Cups. Letting something go. As with the world, it ending, something ending, and a cycle ending. You walked away from something or someone because it wasn't aligning with you. And you are disappointed, and whoever it is that you walked away from is disappointed as well. But at the end of the day, that had to be done. Because, yes, it made you question if it was a good idea to walk away. But it made you happy in the end, because you knew deep down that it wasn't aligning with you. Why is 10 of Pentacles here for Capricorn? The Hangman. The Hanged Man. You looked internally. Whatever decision that you made, it wasn't for the faint of heart. You really sat down and you pondered. And you knew it was the right thing to do. You just didn't know how to execute. Execute in a kind way, in a respectful manner. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is something starting, something anew. It's a new beginning. It's a new, fiery, passionate, fun start. Whether it is that you're building your empire, you're building a business, it's going to be fruitful if you're patient, if you don't rush things. And it could be anything by not rushing into, for example, hiring people that you don't trust. So when you're in the hiring process, not only are you listening to them speak, not only are you visually seeing how they look, okay? But you have to read the signs. You have to understand your energy and how it makes you feel. And that is confirmation. And this goes with anything in your orbit. So understand where it is that you feel the pull, where you feel the energy. If that energy feels safe, then that's your green light. If that energy makes you question, and it could be anything, and you have to be clear-minded for this, then there is your answer. There's your, this isn't going to work out. All right. So let's go ahead and pick a card. That's going to complete your tarot sesh. Let me go ahead and pull this little guy out. And I will need to read the book, okay? What it pertains to. Divine guidance. Oh, well, hello. That's awesome. Okay. It almost looks like an ovary. Do you see this right here? That looks like an ovary. Somebody you know could be pregnant. Or they're about to be. Or it could be you. My heart's beating really fast. There is a pregnancy. And that could be confirmation. Well, if that's the case, congratulations. Alright, divine guidance. Let's see where we're at. I think, ¿Dónde estás, divine guidance? Yeah. 41. 41. Perfect. Here you are. Alright. Let's go. Divine guidance is a gift of true listening. Out of this inner and outer listening comes a deepening of spiritual awareness. In the beginning, before time, before the cosmos was created, people did not exist in physical forms, but in vibration. To understand this truth requires a transformation of one's understanding of the cosmos. This teaching does not come through the intellect so much as through absorption, in the same way a tree absorbs the elements of life through its roots. All of my teachings tie into the reality that there is a seer seeing everything. We call it God, or higher power. It is simply the vast self seeing itself, creating itself. The ancient ones were interested in mental telepathy, direct communication with spirit. They knew everything is alive. Everything is simply an opening to connect with the vast self. I am talking about the power of allowing inspiration to work through you, to help you achieve higher consciousness. Were we not just talking about vibration and energy? I really hope that whoever needed to hear this message knows that everything's gonna be okay. That you are love. That you are light. That you are the galaxy. Thank you so much for visiting. If you made it this far, I love you guys. Love yourself, pour into you. That way you're able to love other people and let them pour into you. Take care. Los quiero mucho.